Hi and welcome along to another surveying training session. We want to take a look at 12D's least squares adjustment. So this is an introduction for people who are used to using least squares. It's not meant to be an introduction to least squares adjustment. Specifically, we want to look at entering stations, entering observations, the adjustment, analysis, and QA options or reporting. I'm going to keep things very simple and I'm just going to recalc a resection. It just gives us enough data to take a look at how the toolbar actually works. So the option is under Survey, Network, Least Squares, and Create Least Squares Network. Now it's taken the name of the model from the CAD toolbar. I can give it a name if I like for technical forum, a description and an instrument. These are just used in the reports, it's just for QA. As to really is the geodetics. The geodetics is just used for reporting. This panel or toolbar, it will not do any conversion of ground distances to grid distances. If we want to do our adjustment on grid, and we are, then we need to be entering grid distances. I can nominate the style, and I'm just going to go create. And this simply brings up our editor. So starting to look at our editor, our first option here on the toolbar is for adding control stations. So I can pick on my control stations, PM4276, T114, T113, and I am going to enter an approximate value for my occupied station. There will not be enough information for 12D to calc that initial value. So I'm just going to feed that through as an initial coordinate. And if I come to my Edit tab now, I can see that those 4 stations have been entered. So here under Status, I will change my 3 fixed stations to be fixed. And I'll leave my occupied as free, which means it's just going to be used as an initial station. So then I can come across to the Horizontal Distances tab. And I'm just going to enter 3 blank lines from my 3 distances. The distances will all be centrally from the resected station, which is 999. To PM4276, 2T114, and 2T113. And those distances are 184.724, 88.111, and 64.015. So instantly the network's drawn. 12D has known where those 4 stations are. It's known where the 3 distances are. So over on the horizontal angles, I'm going to add 2. The backside for my first distance will be PM4276. Occupied is our resected station again, and the foresight is to T114. And that observed angle is 15 degrees, 33 minutes. Then we're going from T114, 999 to T113 with an angle of 153, 35, 31. And we can come and look at our level differences. Again, I'm going to enter 3 blank lines. They will all be from our resected station. Minus 1.819 and T113 minus 2.289 and update. So that's got our base information in. And sorry, I know that was a bit boring, but it just needed to be entered. So this concept of fixed stations and free stations is carried through with the distance observations and with the horizontal angles and with the level distances. So our third tab across is a console entry. If you're a programmer, you may be interested in that, but I'm quite happy with the editor. The least squares network, it's another summary of what we have entered, but where it really comes into its own is after we've run our adjustment, is comparing the observed value to the calculated value. The display settings, this is just what's being shown here on the screen. Our properties is basically the front panel, and we can make changes here. But then we come to the magic panel, and this is the one that does the adjustment. So if I nominate a confidence level, it's going to do a chi-square test. I do want to adjust my horizontal, and I can also run the adjustment and compare it with class. So if we just want to take a look at the horizontal, I can go adjust. And we can see that all line precisions are within Class B standard, but it hasn't quite met the chi-square test. I can nominate that I want HTML tables, a name for the report, and I can go adjust again, as well as our summary this time. I can bring up a full report for the adjustment. And it will show us the difference between our observed and our calculated. So I can expand that by asking it to adjusting the levels as well. I will replace the report, and my bad, back here on the stations, I've forgotten to fix those levels. But we can see how easy it is to move from the adjustment panel and make changes and come back. And this time it's done the vertical as well for us. If I open up the report, as well as the horizontal information, there is the vertical information. So now coming back and taking a look at the least square network tab, we can see that we've got some fantastic comparisons now between observed and calculated. Same with our distances. So these are options to analyse our network. And even though it's failed the chi-square test, I'm quite happy with those differences as a result. So that's just a brief introduction. We've gone through now, we've had a look at the 5 things that we said we wanted to take a look at. We've had a look at the entering of the stations, entering observations, the adjustment, how we can analyse the adjustment, and our reporting options. So thank you for your time for this session, and I'll be around at the end of these sessions if anybody has any questions.